This covers the first fun and games mission for the Asteroid. Name's a bit deceptive because these can be kind of frustrating, although this one's definitely the easiest. Basically, two missiles are going to spawn on either side of you from the left and right, and you want to pick up speed before they even show up. And the idea here is we want to get as close as possible to celestial objects like asteroids, solar systems, or even better, and try to make those missiles run into that stuff in order to get them to stop following you. Like right there is a good place. But yeah, basically pretty simple. Just duck through a bunch of stuff and you should be able to complete this level relatively easily. Alright, this walkthrough covers the second mission in the Fun and Games series of levels in Solar 2. This is a big step up in difficulty from the first Fun and Games mission, because you're about to multiply the amount of missiles you're dodging by 10. Again, you want to pick up speed, and this is very imperative to make sure you're picking up speed but hitting like south or north at the same time, because the missiles come from the right and left, or east and west. Immediately fly as fast as you can, aim for anything like the solar system up there, and remember that they pretty much trace a similar path that you do, although with slight variation. So it's important to weave as close to possible as something, and then head back again in a straight line where it would make the missiles intercept with whatever target that you're trying to have them run into. And in this case, you don't even want to keep the missiles on your screen. Just fly fast enough so that you don't even see them. Although if you find that you're having trouble destroying any of the missiles, try letting them catch up some speed to you. Like we did right there. That way we could assure that they hit those planets. We just took out a bunch of missiles that way. But again, as soon as you can, pick up speed once more. And just keep track of how many missiles are still following you with a counter up in the top right. As you might expect, if any of them touches you, you're dead, and you have to start all over again. And this requires a bit of tact and patience at the same time. Here's another good place to slow down for a minute. Although, fortunately, we missed hitting most of those stars. So I took off a little bit too quickly, or maybe I didn't aim. But definitely no simple task. And you also want to avoid collecting too many asteroids while you're plowing through stuff, because if you change into a small planet, it'll end the mission as well, along with any of the other missions that are specific to well, all the missions are specific to a certain stage in the game, and if you go to the next stage, then you can't complete the mission. In this case, the last asteroid field did the trick. This is the third Fun Games mission in Solar 2. It's the hardest of all of them. It follows a very different strategy than the others. The idea to this one is you're going to be dodging stars this time. And instead of moving as fast as possible, you want to actually move as slow as possible while still avoiding getting hit. Watch out for gravity wells because they can fling you into the other stars. And as well, they seem to head in the direction that you're moving in at the time that they spawn. So you want to keep changing direction as often as possible. Sometimes tapping the opposite end key to make a star come from a different direction, therefore allowing you a little more movement. Obstacles aren't really going to help protect you. It's basically just going to be patience here, and take a number of tries to do so.